The end of a year is always a time to reflect. I'm Joshua Brown, and this is the Nevis Newscast Year in Review 2023. The Nevis Island Administration was able to attract a private company which is operating from the call center in Brown Hill. The official signing of agreements between the company's management and the Nevis Island Administration took place on April 3rd.
I would want to say a special thank you to NIPA, our Nevis Investment Promotion Agency, headed by Tamika Lawrence, to our Permanent Secretary Colin Doerr and his efforts, and to the Deputy Premier who's here on my left, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, who will be signing all the relevant documents to make sure that we are on good legal ground as we move forward with this contact center. And we hope that this contact center will go from strength to strength, and that over the course of time, our people, particularly our young people, will come and find meaningful employment here.
On April 21st, the Department of Community Development, in collaboration with the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, launched an initiative dubbed Community Advancement Program CAP. Deputy Commissioner of Police Cromwell Henry gave an overview of the program.
The CAP program has been designed to provide young people in our community with the skills, resources, and opportunities they need to thrive and succeed in today's rapidly changing world. This program is founded on the belief that investing in our youth is an investment in the future of our community, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help them reach their full potential. The CAP program will provide a wide range of resources and services for young people, including mentorship, skills training, educational support, and employment opportunities. We believe that by providing these resources and support, we can help young people develop the skills, confidence, and sense of purpose they need to achieve their goals and become leaders in their communities.
The program's motto is supporting youths, building dynamic communities. On May 4th, the Nevis Island branch of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association held a mock sitting in observance of Commonwealth Day. 17 youth parliamentarians participated in the mock sitting debating the statutory rules and orders, Nevis Environmental Levy Ordinance Amendment of Schedule Order 2023.
I just want to express a high note of commendation to our cohort of youth parliamentarians for an excellent mock sitting this morning. And I think we should be very proud of them for their dedication and for the evidence displayed today of a competent generation of leaders to come.
Following the mock sitting, youth parliamentarians Patrice Nisbet II, Charlene Myers, and Michael Maloney were selected to represent the Nevis Island branch at the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association's 16th Regional Youth Parliament on July 26th in the Turks and Caicos Islands. In May 2023, the Nevis Tourism Authority announced that Beresia Stapleton, a teacher at the Charlestown Secondary School, was the winner of the NTA's Niche Culinary Scholarship at Le Cordon Bleu, London. The award allowed Stapleton to sharpen her skills with 10 weeks of study in plant-based culinary arts. Chef Stapleton now will act as a brand ambassador for Nevis in the area of plant-based culinary skills. She will also be sharing her knowledge with students of food, nutrition, and health. A prize-giving ceremony was held on May 10th for the winners of the 2023 Bonnie Gulf Insurance Interprimary Schools Athletics Championship. The meet was held on April 5th, and for the first time, a medal count system was used to determine the winner. The Charlestown Primary School won the championship with 21 gold medals, 18 silver medals, and 12 bronze medals. The winning entry in the Department of Gender Affairs local competition was unveiled on May 12th. From a total of 9 participants who submitted a total of 15 entries, Michael Morton emerged as the competition's winner.
So the idea behind this logo was to be able to create something that represents the department, increases the visibility, and helps the public to know what work we are doing here, and that you can reach out to us and combine this. Sometimes knowing something is not the same as having a visual reminder, and that was one of the goals of creating this logo.
On May 15th, the Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Health launched a project to support the learning and development of young children while they access the services at the island's health centers. Health planner Erin Hanley gave the project overview.
The goals of this project are to maximize the opportunity presented during infant and toddler clinics to teach parents about developmental milestones and to actively engage children while they wait to foster healthy development. This project is being piloted here at the Brown Hill Health Center and at the Combermere Health Center.
The project is being implemented in collaboration with partners including United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF. Tourism and green investments was the theme under which the Ministry of Tourism hosted its inaugural Nevis Tourism Investment Forum on May 23rd.
Today's forum focuses on green investments in the Nevis tourism industry as we explore entrepreneurial opportunities for Nevis's tourism industry, take a critical look at some of the challenges affecting our investment climate, and seek to come up with solutions to these challenges to ensure that our destination remains competitive. A critical part of this discussion, therefore, is the idea that local, authentically Nevisian investment must be encouraged because, after all, it is the genuine Nevisian experience that our visitors yearn for, above all, when they visit our island.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, John Hanley. The Nevis Island Administration on May 26th met with non-established NE workers to discuss the NE Workers' Retirement Scheme. The policy applies to workers who retire at the age of 62 years, provided that the employee served 10 continuous years in the public service. If the employee gives at least 15 years of continuous service, he or she would receive a pension at the age of 62 years.
Now any workers who are leaving the service will be able to get some pension. They also will get their Social Security. And so it is our hope that a combination of those will make their lives in retirement a bit easier. We are still doing the math, but initially we feel that this will cost us about $600,000 per year, and we expect that that will escalate upwards to about $1 to $1.5 million a year as we go forward.
On May 30th, Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley announced that the Nevis Island Administration, through its Ministry of Health, has taken a decision to offer mammogram services at the Alexandra Hospital free of charge to women on Nevis for the remainder of the year.
The reason why the service will be free for the rest of 2023 is to encourage as many women as possible to please go and do their mammograms and know their status. Breast cancer, we are told, is one of those cancers which, if detected early, can be successfully treated. Come January 1st, 2024, the cost will be $200.
At his May 30th press conference, Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley said the passage of the Nevis Island Administration Civil Proceedings Bill 2023 and the Crown Proceedings Amendment Bill 2023, which were passed in the National Assembly on May 25th, are significant for the island of Nevis.
What those two bits of legislation did last week, Thursday, was to make it clear that the Nevis Island Administration had and has the authority to sue and be sued. And it went further to say that if anyone is suing the Nevis Island Administration, then the entity to be served is the legal department. And where you're suing a specific officer, then you can serve that officer.
On June 9th, the Department of Physical Planning announced that a student of Charleston Secondary School, Nichelle Otley, was the winner of the department's STEM challenge.
That challenge entailed presenting the students with a mock plot of land. We gave them a site plan, The site plan had a perimeter fence, it had housing, a building, septic tanks, garage, driveways. The challenge was that the student had to use the scale and the plan to set out the perimeter and the houses and the septic tanks with the setbacks. The person who completed that challenge in the shortest period of time was determined the winner of the challenge.
The STEM Challenge was hosted as a part of the Department of Education's first Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics STEM Expo on May 26th, when schools in Nevis displayed renewable energy projects which were assessed by a panel of judges. The winner of that competition was the Gingerland Secondary School. The St. Thomas's Primary School placed second, while the Joycelyn Liebert Primary School placed third. On June 27, the Ministry of Agriculture held a groundbreaking ceremony for the Nevis Poultry Processing Plant.
With this project that we're embarking on, the little island of Nevis will be the first in the sub-region to have a facility of this nature. When we embark on this project, we here will be putting more local food on the plates of Nevisians and residents. When we construct this broiler facility, our main collaborators and partners will be our farmers. Our farmers are the ones who will be producing the chickens. And so the farmers are the ones who the money, most of the money will trickle down to. This groundbreaking is another demonstration that we are serious about small businesses.
Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Eric Evelyn. Stay tuned. The NNC 2023 Year in Review continues.